everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm gonna talk to Sarah real quick because I think she can unlock the stuff. The stuff, guys.
Hey, it's you again.
Yeah, I need a lock picked.
I was wondering if you could look at some locks for me.
What, the doors under the chantry?
You know about them.
Places have doors. I just wasn't interested in poking through some sister's breeches. Whatever floats you. Consider them open, yeah?
Oh, wow, she did it.
Though you had granted them power over the very Fade itself.
Let's go see if there's actually something valuable or if it's just more junk. We got some stuff to read. The Disciples of Andraste are unique in all of history. The cult preceded the Chantry and kept itself so hidden and isolated that it actually survived to modern day. The Disciples made their home high in the Frostback Mountains in a village called Haven, which is now a sanctuary for pilgrims of the Chantry. It is understood that the Disciples were descendants of the first followers of Andraste, who brought her ashes to Ferelden and built a temple to house it. Because they had pledged themselves to the keeping of the Temple of Sacred Ashes, the Disciples of Andraste never left the Frostbacks. For 900 years, they kept strangers away, killing all who came close, and were completely oblivious to the world that had advanced beyond the boundaries of their home. Having developed separately from the traditions of the Andrastian Chantry, the Disciples were led by revered fathers. However, little else is known about the original beliefs of the Disciples, but they had turned from their noble heritage by the time they were discovered. Almost all scholars believed that the centuries-long isolation imposed upon the village led to the necessity for inbreeding. This practice likely led to a greater incidence of madness, which may explain why the cult was, at the time of its discovery in 930, worshipping a high dragon. Wow, they're blaming it on inbreeding? Interesting. According to writings discovered in Haven, the Disciples of Andraste showed reverence to the dragon, believing it to be the prophet reborn. The 8 clutches and dragonlings of the dragon were afforded great honor for being Andraste's offspring, and were cared for by the cult. The dragon never attacked the cult, being cunning enough to recognize how this arrangement benefited it. In 930 Dragon, the Disciples were wiped out by the hero Ferelden, who was on a quest to retrieve the sacred ashes of Andraste. That they were. Andraste, Bride of the Maker. We probably read that. The Black City, of course. Okay, so it was just junk. Did she open these as well? Oh no, there's a box in here. What the hell? Just some supplies. I will take that. That's not junk to me. There's a letter in here. Misplaced notes. Notes written by one of the scholars responsible for storing Haven. The notes have obviously came loose from a ledger of some sort. It took weeks scrubbing bloodstains from the stone. One of 2 things is true. Either stone is more porous than I thought, or a maker's beer, there must have been a lot of blood. How many people died? I'm so relieved I didn't have to deal with the altars of sacrifice the first arrivals found. Those were tossed off a cliff, I think. So now we just have to deal with the stains on the walls and floors. If this doesn't clean up in a day or 2, I'm asking for some fresh plaster. Maybe we can cover them up. Still, it's not all bad. Haven is a beautiful place, and while working in the dungeons, we found scraps of paper with writing that looks like Brother Ferdinand Genetives. He was held here for weeks before the hero of Ferelden found him. Right, he was. He most definitely was. Alright, well, that's interesting. We found some notes. Found some supplies. I think we're ready. I know I said in the last episode I was going to read some, but no, I'm not. So we're just going to move on with the main story, which I'm probably going to cry a little bit. It just makes me so emotional. And also check in with our people.
I will take these injury reports to research in Malay.
Check in with people at the table. Cassandra! Ooh! What do we want? More pockets?
Did you see the message I sent?
Yes, thank you.
What was that conversation for? Did you see the message I sent? Yes, of course. Seems so random. Let's get more tailoring. Alright, let's see what they have accomplished. Nightingale, orders received will update. Fisher. Interesting, okay. I look forward to the future collaboration with the Inquisition. Please accept this gift from the Veil's family coffers. May it be put towards relief efforts in Haven. Alright, Sebastian, thank you. Commander Cullen, your men arrived this morning. It's good to see the Inquisition still trust Templars to perform their duties. Once we assure that House Small's circle is stable and that no dangerous items fall into the hands of unsuspecting scavengers, we will join you ourselves. Knight Commander Bryson. Nice. Okay. So all we have left to do, I wanted Josephine to do this one. I could follow up on our Argent's lead. The Comtesse Bayard is reclusive and remains steadfastly neutral in all matters, but I'm certain I can find some way to gain her cooperation.
Let us begin.
And then the University of Orlais. Information. We could give them information as well, sure.
Let's see what we have.
Alright, I think we're ready to do In Your Heart Shall Burn, which also, the titles for all the main quests are so cool. They're all, I think, from the chant, but they're so cool. In Your Heart Shall Burn. Join forces with your new allies to assault the heart of the breach and close it once and for all. I'm gonna say a little silly thing. When I did this quest originally, I thought for sure, it seemed like the end of the game to me. I'm like, there's no way. And thankfully it wasn't. But I was just like, wow, this just seems like we did it. Alright, let's go.
The best of the mages are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how you will be affected.
So he's telling you this is the point of no return. I think we're good to go. I think we checked everything out in Haven that we wanted to, so let's do it. Let's close this damn breach. Oh yeah, I think we'll go with an actual team. Let's bring these three. And let's go. Vivian approves. What? Hello? I would hope she approves of this.
Mages! Focus past the Herald. Let her will draw from you.
Let's get it. Damn. Did I live? I lived, bitch. Cassandra's so angry looking.
You did it.
We closed the breach! Woo! Let's go! Nothing can go wrong after this. Let's go! Not everyone being drunk and celebrating.
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
Oh, we're about to get it, baby. Careful what you ask for.
Approaching! To arms!
Oh, I get chills and I get so emotional. I don't know why. It's such a good scene to me.
We must get to the gates.
Now I regret not putting Cassandra in my party.
So, celebratory drinks are on hold.
I knew it was too easy.
Didn't I already complete all these?
This bodes poorly.
What's going on?
Alright, we're here. What's happening? Cullen?
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
I can't come in unless
It's
you open.
Cole! So cool.
I'm Cole. I came to warn you, to help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
I'm so tiny.
Templars come to kill you.
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the Elder
The
One.
Red
You know
Templars.
him? He knows you. You took his mages. There.
I know that man. But this Elder One.
They revealed him too early in my opinion, but it's still cool.
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages! You have sanction to engage them. That is Samson. He will not make it easy. Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives!
I'm gonna cry. I'm crying. It's so good. He said, mages, you have sanction to engage them. Oh, I'm tearing up already. It just makes me so emotional. They really do know how to hit the high points in this game. On the end bits of winning and closing the breach.
Almost ready. Keep them off us.
Got you. Whoa. Game, it's okay. Fucking archers. Whoa, what's happening?
Keep them back. We're ready to fire.
Fire! This also stresses me out, because we're gonna have to save people. You gotta help these people. Don't die. Of course it isn't firing. Oh.
This way. We must get this trebuchet firing.
I'm already on the way, baby. Iron Bull, you have no freaking armor. And now they wondered why we needed siege equipment. Let's all work together. Actually, let's take care of the fucking rogue. I just know they're gonna do extra damage. Hey, where do you go? No, no, no. Fight that one. My dude?
Coming. Keep them off the trebuchet.
Get him, Iron Bull. That was not the one I wanted. Oopsie. I love it when he pulls them in. It's really good. Where are you going, Orin?
We've got time. Crew the trebuchet. Start firing.
I will. I don't know why I'm doing it. Why can't I just make Iron Bull do this? He has the bigger muscles. Look at that. Scary out there. Okay. Avalanche. Bury them in snow, like Mulan. Let's go, Varric! Let's go! He's so happy. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, that's just messed up.
Everyone to the gates.
Poor Bull. Also, this one dude that's just like stuck. He has a fucking dragon. Look at it. Oh my god. Of course he has a dragon. It's called the Dragon Age. I'm gonna take a drinky. Iron Bull should take a drinky. And I just realized Solus's health is better now. I do wonder if it was something I had on him. Like, look at this dude. Oh, I'm gonna have to help him. Hold on.
Help me with this door.
How do I do it? Bam.
Just grabbing essentials. One dive.
There's a staff here. Excuse me? Yeah. If you're not dead, get to the gates. Is there anyone out here? No? Good. Harriet, you better hurry!
Move it!
Or whoever the fuck
Move
that
it.
was.
everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Oh. At this
The
point,
people of Haven will not survive on their own.
I know, I gotta help them. It stresses me out.
Good work, Herald. Protect the Chantry.
Was that go? This part really stresses me out. I almost want to ignore them. Oh, there's someone here though. How'd they even get in? I guess they broke down the defenses.
Hear that?
Ah!
Get it off! It's coming down!
I hear
This
survivors.
part!
Watch out! The flames will...
Can you help her? Wait, I was soulless. Shit. Did I fuck up because I don't know how to do my controls? Did I help him?
Herald, what's happening? Thank you.
Oh, they both got up, but it's about to explode.
You hear that? Survivors!
I'm going. I'm gonna cry. Don't say it like that, Iron Bull. People, hear that, survivors? What the hell is happening here? Oh my god.
Expect this from you. Thanks. Let's go.
Did I get everyone?
You hear that? Survivors!
Get him, Iron Bull. Get in there.
Where is everyone? No. About time. Let me out of here.
Get up.
I
Get
believe
out.
that is everyone. Best to follow.
Thank you. Let's kill these dudes. I left them hanging over here. What the hell? Alright, we're best to go now. Well, that always stresses me out. And honestly, it doesn't even matter if we save them because they don't really do much in the next part. Okay.
Move! Keep going! The chantry is your shelter!
Oh, I'm gonna cry again. Guys, I'm so teary-eyed about this mission.
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep.
Aw.
He's going to die.
What a charming boy.
Harold, our position is not good. That
Harold.
dragon stole back any time you might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
If you know why he wants me, just say it.
I don't. He's too loud. It hurts to hear him. He wants to kill you. No one else matters, but he'll crush them, kill them anyway. I don't like him.
You don't like... Harold, there are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how.
Oh,
Many don't get that choice.
that makes me... oh, it hurts me. We could decide how.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
Oh,
There is a path. You wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me, or Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
oh, Roderick, we had such a rocky beginning with him, and they redeemed him so well in this moment. I'm crying. I love Dragon Age.
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers. I don't know, Harold. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly, if he shows us the path. But what of your escape?
Oh, we're sacrificing ourselves.
Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Harold, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
I love this also, this moment for a Cullen romance. Saying that
They'll
right
load
there.
the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
Oh, I'm so emotional, guys.
If there's one thing I know, it's how to get an asshole's attention.
All right, Varric. Ow. Ow. Oops, console commands. What the hell? Those fuckers. Did I not? Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm just gonna dispel it, but damn. All the buildings are burning too. And the music, the swelling of the music. Oh. They did well in this part of the game, for sure. But I really think they should have revealed Corypheus when we get to this next section. my god, why am I taking damage? Ow. So many people have died here, even though we saved quite a bit. Oops, wrong one. Every time, wrong one. Alright, here we go. There's old mine pathways, though. Oh my god, stop hurting me. Assholes. This is gonna be a very long fight. Hopefully they protect me. Y'all fight that dude. Oh my god. We just gotta be patient. Because usually I like to go through this real fast and it spawns all the enemies all at once. Can you please? Hello? Loot. I would like to loot. Okay. More enemies. Popping out of nowhere.
Coming our way.
Oh wait, so it's already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it, Varric. Oh, wait, I have revive. What am I doing? Oh my god. Hello? I did the console commands. No! Holy shit. my god, the stupid console command button. It messed me up. Sorry, I'm still so clumsy with these controls. Alright guys. I don't know how many times I have to fucking turn this thing. It's kind of annoying at this point.
Reinforcements.
Yep. Nope, we need to take care of the archer dude. Whoa, oh my god! We gotta take care of this dude! Oh! Shit hurts! Did it not work? Shit hurts! As long as y'all stay over there and I stay over here, I think we're okay. Holy hell! Knight Captain Danan! Damn you and your fucking armor. Nice going, Solus. Is there still a dude? Solus, I don't know why you're so close. Holy hell! Listen, I knew that dude existed. He just scared me when he popped up. Tough fight. We have like, what, 2 more turns to do this? It's a little annoying as well. Or is this it? Are we free? We might be free. Just to keep turning. Alright, final moments. Here we go.
Move! Now!
Honestly, this moment is when they should have revealed Corypheus. Right here. That would have been so epic to see him first and foremost right here. I'm assuming the party members ran to the chantry and now we're here.
Enough.
Bro, stop.
Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken no more.
Beyond my ken.
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus.
Wow, he's so full of himself.
You will kneel.
are you here? You haven't even asked for anything.
I ask for nothing, because it is not in your power to give. But that will not stop me.
The orb.
I am here for the anchor. The process of removing it begins now.
Removing it, eh? Interesting.
It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault.
He
the very
crafted? Okay. Oh my god, the dragon.
You used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
What is this thing meant to do?
It is meant to bring certainty where there is none. For you, the certainty that I would always come for it.
God, he's so big. Oh my
I once
god.
reached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion withered Tevinter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty.
God, that line right there gives me chills.
The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling.
A sword? Okay, what am I about to do with the sword? I guess fight for my life.
I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires.
We made it out.
And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
Oh. Anyway, first of all, Corypheus. Thanks, Hawk. Also, he has red lyrium in place of the rock that was on his face before. I think that's interesting. How did he do that? Also, I'm about to cry again.
Your arrogance blinds you. Good to know. If I'm dying, it's not today!
Run! I'm about to get covered in snow! Ah! We did it, and your heart shall burn. I'm gonna cry. Literally, it gives me chills. It makes me cry. It's such a good moment. A turning point of the narrative. And just acting like you're sacrificing yourself for the good of everyone else. It's really good. And then we're all alone. Oh. We're all alone. Our hand is flaring up. We just hope everyone else has made it out. As Orin, she's just hoping everyone else has made it out.
There.
An exit? Aren't they supposed to teach me something? Okay, thank you. I was like, do I have to be like right up in between them? Like, what's happening? We have Mark of the Rift, which they got rid of my fucking barrier. You've gained the Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. Mark of the Rift causes massive damage, can even kill some enemies instantly. Focus is a resource that is gained each time someone in your party deals damage. Each party member has a personal focus meter, but all party members gain focus when a single member deals damage. So everyone has their individual. This is like their ultimate move. Be gone! Go back to the fade. Could you imagine just doing that and just like, you know, you're alone, you're hurt, you don't know if you'll get out of here and live and survive, and then you do some badass move like that, and you're like, huh, well that's interesting. I'm gonna put my barrier back. So now we have this. Focus teamwork. I would like to get that as soon as possible. Whoa! Whoa, camera, chill. Chill. Also, there's a blizzard! Fire? And of course it goes right as you get to it. The fuck? All we have to do is follow the path. Hopefully we can make it back to our people. Not the wolf howling. I think it's poetic that we're below half health. Makes sense. I'm surprised we don't get frostbite. Maybe the mark is warm.
It's cold. Nothing.
Maybe the mark is warm. Well, let's just wander aimlessly in a direction and hope for the best. Can't even call our horse. I really want you to know how alone and cold. Why can't I walk forward? The hell? Hello? Made it through the worst of the blizzard. Also, I like to think that the wolf howling is soulless in a way. Trying to lead us. But it's probably just wolves in general.
Embers. Recent?
Let's keep going. They have to be close. Just so close. Come on. I bet our limbs are frozen. Fire!
There! It's her!
Thank the Maker.
Now we're all
What would you have me
refugees.
tell them? This isn't what we
Uh-oh.
asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge?
Uh-oh.
We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest. They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are. Which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
If they're arguing about what we do next, I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
Oh boy. This moment, though, as a non-Andrastian character.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters to winter servants of false-souled gods entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness, nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
We don't believe. This is a waste of time. I feel like Orin might feel very frustrated because she's getting thrusted into a position of belief that she doesn't even believe in. And it's beyond her control at this point, spiraling out of control. She's being seen as something greater than she ever wanted to be. Especially for a human, a mainly human-focused religion. So maybe I think she would show some frustration here.
If the enemy is still out there, these questions don't matter. We need soldiers, weapons. Corypheus doesn't care what we believe.
I do like this moment, but as Orin, she's gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? Everyone's frustrated.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark.
Maybe I'll cry again, guys.
To the sky for one day soon. The dawn will come. The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long,
And the path is dark.
Roderick. And then Solus, we make eye contact across the way. What do you see, Solus? What do your elf eyes see?
Corypheus will care. The best answer to powerful lies are certain truths.
A word.
Okay, yeah, please get me out of here. Got that swagger.
The humans
No,
have not raised
Joseph!
one of our people so high for ages beyond counting. Her faith is hard-won, Lethaline. Worthy of pride, save one detail. The threat Corypheus wields. The orb he carried. It is ours. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction when they learn the orb is of our people.
He knows so much, doesn't he? I didn't question this shit at all. Like, he's our elven expert. My first playthrough, I was Canary. I didn't question anything. I was like, hell yeah, Solus.
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
Such things were foci. Said to channel power from our gods. Some were dedicated to specific members of our pantheon. All that remains are references in ruins, and faint visions of memory in the Fade, echoes of a dead empire. But however Corypheus came to it, the orb is elven.
However.
And with it, he threatens the heart of human faith.
Okay, Solus. Lost here, it won't matter, right? Because we're lost in the middle of nowhere.
Their blame won't matter if we can't get out of this wilderness.
That is the immediate problem. And it offers a solution that may secure your place in their hearts. You saved them at Haven. Perhaps you can again.
What are you on about, bald man?
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
We deep in the mountains.
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Our old man gotta help Grandpa up the mountain. Sorry. Look at us. I love him. That place looks cool. Skyhold. He sure had plans, didn't he? He sure built it. Stop with the Leliana's ready. Hello? It's so immersion breaking. Fuck. Anyway, welcome to Skyhold. I hope I'm not in my pajamas. Okay, good. My mod worked. Aw, look at the gang.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He's insane.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did, and we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader.
Oh.
The one who has already.
I don't know why they give me a sword. They could have given me like a freaking staff or something.
You.
I'm honored. Ooh. This might... I don't think I've ever clicked this kind of option before.
Are you insane? They expect a savior, someone with divine power.
They want you.
Because they think I'm chosen.
They believe you are chosen because of what you have done, what you have inspired in all of us. Without you, there would be no Inquisition. Where you lead us, what kind of leader you are, that is up to you.
We don't really have a choice at this point. Also, I like how she whispered, screamed, "Are you insane?" A mage? I think we're very deep in our elven heritage over our magical abilities.
I will lead us against Corypheus, and I will be an ambassador. I'm an elf standing for Thedas. The Inquisition is for all.
Wherever you lead us.
Why did Sarah fucking disapprove?
Have our people been told? They have. And soon, the world. Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight?
Oh.
Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisition.
Watch it, Cullen. You almost stabbed Josephine. She's so cute. Well, here we go. The Inquisition. Yikes. Oh, this place is a mess.
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists,
Yeah.
not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Selene had been assassinated.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that.
Varric.
Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. She's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. She can help.
Oh, Varric.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Cassandra's gonna be mad.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
This is the Inquisition.
Yep.
A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and opened your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
Okay, we have a lot to explore. I think this place gets cleaned up relatively when we leave for the first time and come back. But I want to explore a little bit. I'm going to talk to... not Solus. I am not talking to any of those people. But I think there's some companions out here that I want to talk to. And Cullen. And we need to get Cole into our party officially. And I don't want to do the Hawk stuff yet. So we're going to avoid some things that I know is going to happen. But let's explore Skyhold for a little bit.
Now, what did they make down here, and what can I make?
Why do I not have full health? Oh my god, there's so much stuff. The Undercroft. Cataloging Skyhold Undercroft additions. Difficult. To be clear, we can add all the equipment our backs can bear, but structural changes are best avoided. With new walls and such, you need anchors to tie in the new stone, which means excavation. I wouldn't go messing with the Undercroft. Seems like it was built to purpose, whatever that was. The whole keep is settled on top of it. It's weathered some serious heat and pressure. This is annoying. There are spots that feel like the inside of a forge. This is very annoying. I'm sorry, that's annoying me. Large spots. No idea what that means. It's as dull as you get, so fill it full of toys and toys. Tools and toys. And there's a dwarven name for something who tries to change an old build like that. Sodding fool. Sodding fool. Oh yeah, we can tint our armor. I forgot. Is there... Is this? Ah, okay. Ah, okay. There we go. We can tint our armor. I wonder if we can make a better Shokra tar. Hey!
Not that one. Or that.
Hey, you live?
I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be alright. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
You think it's strange to say. It's stranger to hear.
Don't let it go to your head. We need you level.
Okay.
Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus. And we already did, but we didn't have a name. You're the surprise, not him.
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything?
Family hammer. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's good to be back at work.
How is this place shaping up as a forge?
Better than Haven ever could be. Not the way I wanted an upgrade, but ever forward.
Yeah.
You've got it all up and running.
Your basics, like always. There's space here for, I don't know what. This place was built for something big. It'll be a job to fill it.
Okay.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
We also have some other things. We can equip more potions. I'm gonna refill this for me. We can also upgrade potions, which I haven't really touched until now. Let's do that. Rash vine, which we have not encountered. Onyx. We have not enough elf fruit. Where's the bees? Ghoul's beard, which we have not encountered at all. Okay, enough of that. And now Skyhold customization. Seems like we have all this done. I'm gonna go for full Dalish, sorry. Full Dalish. Oh no, we need better beds. I'm just gonna keep the free marches one. And I guess we'll just keep basic stuff until... Sorry, Dalish. Core? I mean... Sure, we'll put a boat somewhere. Throne. We'll have to find these out in the field. I don't know, let's stick with Kirkwall for now. Windows, Ferelden, Inquisition, Frostback. We'll have to find more stuff to use. Can I craft better armor, or is it just always gonna be this? Need better stuff. Bloodstone. We're gonna color this for sure. Let's get this one. I just think I deserve better armor, even if it's slightly. And we need to recolor it. 100%. Because now we can recolor this top stuff as well. I don't know what color I would want. I didn't know that would be blue. Go with the green. Not the plaid weave. Now we can also tint this stuff. I don't know, should I go for a blue instead? Finnick fur. I got the silk. I don't know what to put this stuff as. I wanted something cool though. Hats throw me off too. I kinda like the soft blue. You know what? I'm gonna decide this later. I'll decide that later. I'm gonna spend forever just sitting there. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Oh, it won't let me through there. Oh, that's to my room. I thought that was to the war table. Let's go to the war table. No, I lie. Let's go outside first and talk to some companions that are standing out here. Not soulless, specifically not soulless yet.
Look at this place. It's a bloody palace, it is. Fit for a king, eh?
Fit for a king. News from Thedas. Haven destroyed by darkest menace. Dire news from the Frostbacks. The pilgrim sanctuary of Haven, home to the new Inquisition, has been destroyed. Information is still vague, but some believe a dragon resembling archdemons was involved in the attack. Fears of a new blight are now beginning to surface. As the Chantry continues to flounder, some are concerned that Haven's destruction may predict the Inquisition's imminent collapse. However, there is yet hope, as reports indicate that the Herald of Andraste and Inquisition leadership survived and have found refuge elsewhere. Crier Bellinus? Hey, friend.
Thanks for my life in Haven. You've all sorts serving now. If that means change, so be it.
So it doesn't matter if you save people, they don't work for you anymore. Hey, Sarah, how you feeling?
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right?
Apparently.
Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little badges I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Andraste, what did I step in?
I've apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised.
I'm surprised.
Impossible things aren't surprises.
What is your issue?
The ancient thing trying to kill us seems pretty real.
Don't get me started. Oh, wait, too late, right? A Magister who cracked the Black City. It's a hazy dream, right? I mean, if it's real, then the seat of the Maker? Real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker? Real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world? Real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhold rubbish so I can go play.
You joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Corypheus believe in those.
Corypheus.
Good enough? Please be good enough.
As long as you're reliable when we go Magister hunting, stay for whatever reason you like.
Like don't have nuts to do with it. Not when we're tracking monsters that shouldn't be. What I want is to get everything back to business as usual. A nice simple system with simple problems. Helps me, helps people, helps you. In that order. For now.
Wow. I
You're
almost clicked that
starting
one.
to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
Hey, priorities are in check. That's for sure. Alright, Vivian's out here with Blackwall. Hello, Vivian, my dear. She did not approve of me.
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
It was a bad location. We should have moved sooner.
You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
Damn, mind your business, bitch. I think we are a little shocked and a little under pressure from all this. But I think we're also angry.
I'm not going to forgive what happened at Haven. Corypheus will answer for what he's done.
You're angry. Good. Anger can save you when everything else is gone. Just make sure you put it to good use. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
Thank you, Vivian. Hello, Blackwall.
So, this is Skyhold.
Yeah? How you feeling?
Come, let's walk the ramparts.
Oh, shit.
I want to examine our fortifications.
I didn't know you wanted to walk. Whoa.
We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
He's not going to get the better of us again.
We lost good soldiers that day, loyal men and women. Let him come. I swear I'll take the twisted bastard down.
Whoa.
Even if I have to die to do it.
As a Grey Warden?
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
We're gonna say I'm not.
I wish they'd understand that I'm really nobody.
You're somebody. Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope. The truth doesn't matter. Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
Yeah, you brought me somewhere I didn't know I was gonna be. I mean, we didn't go that far. Lizette's here.
Thank you for Haven. Less so for Redcliffe, but I am committed to serve.
Oh, because we chose the mages. And Harding's here.
Scout Harding.
Your worship.
Shouldn't you be out there, scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
So, who's Scout Harding really?
Me? Oh, I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life. Herded sheep for my neighbor.
Oh, wow.
When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them everything I knew about the area. Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by that thing out there.
What's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud. That's just her face, though, isn't it?
Take care.
It's just her face now, isn't it? An iron bull.
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
Okay.
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Sure, we'll do this.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise.
I'm supposed to be wearing a helmet, I think. Oops.
Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. She doesn't talk much.
I think we're supposed to be wearing a helmet so they wouldn't recognize us.
Huh. So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori? Or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
Didn't even have anything to drink. I like this scene. Iron Bull's trying to show us that.
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option. But a few faces might help.
Yeah.
You made it sound like you didn't like the Inquisition.
People don't always tell the truth when you're polite. You've got to poke them a bit.
But those two soldiers might think you're an asshole.
So?
I knew some of the soldiers felt like that, but to actually hear it...
It's hard to be just an idea sometimes. That's all you are to most of them. It's why you could stand right in front of them without being recognized. You've got a good army coming along.
Aww.
Remember that, no matter what comes next.
Why'd it go to black? Everything's fine. Let's go find our war room. Oh wait, Cole. Hey, Maeve.
Thank you for saving my life and giving us a chance to help. I'm mostly studying now, but Hellismer can talk to you.
I don't like how they just replace them anyway. Even if you save all their lives.
The order was sent?
Yes, Commander.
What was sent? What's going on?
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now.
Brother, get going.
We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
Do you ever sleep?
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
Inquisitor Llewellyn. It sounds odd, don't you think?
Not at all.
Is that the official response?
I suppose it is. But it's the truth. We needed a leader. And you have proven yourself.
Anyway, I have another Llewellyn that flirts with him. The second of my clan Llewellyn.
There can be no mistakes this time.
I understand. At least we know what we must face. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
Nice. I'm glad we have Cullen on our side. Let's look for Cole, so he's officially in our party.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Cole warned us about Corypheus at Haven. He saved a lot of lives.
And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one, and yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
In my studies, demons either possessed something from this world or were summoned and bound. They almost never look like something you'd mistake for a person.
Normally you'd be correct. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
The demons who came through the breach or through the rifts weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I love talking shop with Solas.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Or just helping, because that's what his nature is.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape.
Yeah.
Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
Bro, Cole is such an interesting character. I know he's in a book. I think the White Spire incident. So maybe one day I'll read that book. Maybe before Velgar comes out.
You're feeling their pain?
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone.
Damn.
Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Then stay and help.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
No, give him a chance. Let him fight.
You say he won't die for hours yet, but you can't know that for certain.
His body is failing.
He could recover, or the healers could find another way to help him.
How do you know?
I don't, and neither do you. That's part of life.
And that's why you have to have hope.
Try.
Aww.
I want to stay.
Cole, that's my baby boy. That's my son. Cole greatly approves. Hello, surgeon. Do you need help?
Inquisitor? Is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
Do we have many injured men?
Fewer by the day. The most grievously injured did not survive the journey to Skyhold. As for the rest, they either heal or... I try to make the passing painless.
That's all she can do.
I haven't seen you before.
The commander brought me up from the refugee camps. I'd been helping the pilgrims in simple ways, setting broken bones, simple amputations and such. We need all the help we can get.
You aren't a mage. Shouldn't we let the mage healers deal with this?
Magic can't cure everything, and we shouldn't rely on it. Science, your worship, is the way of the future. Good health isn't magic, it's diet, exercise, and a balance of the humors.
Okay.
As you were.
Your worship.
Alright, let's get to, oh, we can talk to Cole.
Roderick was sorry before he died.
Oh.
I wasn't aware you and Roderick were acquainted.
He was hurt. Red inside from the Templar, but red outside from the Templar too. Needed help to walk. Limping, light, leaning on the young like old Pepe when the road was icy. He called me a fine young man. He said he was sorry for what he did to you.
You didn't try to end his suffering, did you?
No. He was dying already, and he welcomed it. The pain wasn't too much. He saw it at the end. Loving light, open arms. Andraste taking him home. He was happy. And sorry.
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple. Pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought her. Make her forgive me. I hope I did enough.
Oh. See, I love what they did with Roderick. I'm sad he died, though. I guess that's part of why I love him. Love him in his redemption arc there. Let's go to the war room. We're doing quite a bit, but not enough. This episode's probably going to be a little shorter than what I've been doing. Josephine's here.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the higher stakes, and to the death.
The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Okay.
Exactly what do you mean? How is it more dangerous than usual?
The Empress is in the middle of a civil war. Her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard, seeks to take her throne by force. Leliana reports that a group of elves has been sabotaging both armies, drawing out the hostilities. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
We need to attend this ball.
I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
Alright. I don't want to talk to everyone all yet, but let's Let's read our War Council stuff. We have so much more to do now. We have so much more to do. So many new areas have just popped up.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Okay, we investigated the strange chalk markings. Lady Caprina reports having had a wonderful tea with the Comte and has delivered a transcript of their conversation. The triangle? Oh, I remember it well. Drawn in my open ledger by a visiting Antivan trader from who I wished to buy a ship. The deal immediately fell through. I assume I did not react to the triangle the way he anticipated. As he left, he said to me, "Do not be so eager to ride the waves, madame. Those across the seas will come soon enough." Whoa. And the University of Orlais. It was glorious, I tell you. Mother Havara stood in my office and apologized. Actually apologized for any inconvenience I or my colleagues have suffered, considering the derision with which her ilk have treated us. Hearing her assurances that further retort against their universe would be heavily sanctioned was a pleasure. Regardless of whether or not it holds once a divine is elected, I offer the Inquisition my thanks and have sent along a few items our professor thought might be of interest. Nice. Yikes. Do we even have Colin doing something? Protect Clan Llewellyn. Jesus. Okay, that's DLC, and so is this. So now you can get resources at any point. Oh my god, there's so much to do. I'm a little overwhelmed, to be honest. Oh goodness. What should we start with? I kind of want to do this, but I think I'm going to have to pull up that guide I have for it because I don't want to kill them accidentally. Hold on. Okay, from this little guide that I have, protect Clan Llewellyn. Hello? Why isn't it clicking? There we go. Delenn, I would not trouble you normally. You have enough on your shoulders fighting against Tevinter Magisters while representing your people. Unfortunately, the rifts that plague this land have spread chaos and fear along with them, and many seek to take advantage of it. Bandits are attacking Clan Llewellyn. The raiders are well armed and heavily armored, and they come in numbers our hunters cannot match. We had settled in a small unclaimed valley not far from Wycombe, a safe place with few rifts, but these bandits may force us to seek a new home. If your Inquisition can help, you might save your clan much hardship. Okay, it says for this section you can choose either Cullen or Leliana. Choosing Josephine kills your clan. The Duke of Wycombe is an Inquisition ally. It is odd for him to let bandits so close to his city. Perhaps he could help the Dalish. Apparently, he hires them to kill the Dalish. Like, what the fuck? He's a racist. These seem too powerful to be mere bandits. My skirmishers can harass their flank and give the Dalish a chance to retreat safely while I uncover the truth. Or, no simple bandits would attack a Dalish camp with such force, though my troops can give the Dalish much needed support. I think we're gonna send Colin.
All right.
And then... God, I don't know. The Serpent of Navarra. Inquisition agents have uncovered a potential problem in the nation of Navarra. A Tevinter mage by the name of Virelius has recently been noted in the company of King Marcus, and rumors comment on how strange it is for a new advisor to be so closely heated. There is evidence to indicate Virelius is a member of the Venatori. Having the Navarran king under their sway would give the cult a great deal of power and hinder the Inquisition's ability to operate in the north. So we have Josephine. We should tell King Marcus what his advisor truly is, convince him to see the light, send an agent to eliminate the advisor as well as his supporters by any means necessary, or wait for the advisor to leave the capital and send a force to ambush and capture him. Let's send, oh, this is like hours long. If King Marcus might be under the influence, so even telling him might not work. So let's do Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Oh, acquire the Arcanist. Skyhold has incredible potential for rune crafting and master craftsmithing. If only we had a gifted mind to gain full benefit. The War and the Venatori have claimed many experts, but we have located an Arcanist with great skill and a reputation for humbling first enchanters in both Andrastian and Imperial circles. 2 assassination attempts and at least 1 explosion had made landholders reluctant to allow her passage through their territory. It will take significant effort to bring her from Canterville, and this Arcanist would be invaluable to the Inquisition. Alliance can overwhelm any concern. The owners of where she will travel need only be concerned of the worth of pleasing us. Sure, we'll do Josephine. The Arcanist have been secured despite great costs and the concern of more than a few traditional-minded mages. She waits a meeting with the Inquisition in the Undercroft. Okay, and then we can do strike a bargain with the merchant princes. The allied merchants of... This is only Josephine, perfect. The allied merchants of the monarchy of Antiva have inquired whether they can assist us in any fashion. They could provide us with some of the finest goods in Thedas, a powerful boost to our prestige, and spread our influence north. The merchant princes will also attempt to ensure us in contracts so convoluted that we will be internally tied to them. If we are interested, we must send our most skilled negotiators. Our diplomats are well respected, and I feel we can come out ahead of the bargain if we are prepared to commit to it. Ambassador Montilier. I have chosen a few dozen diplomats to handle the merchant princes. I will, of course, inspect everything we sign myself. Awesome. Let me, get out of here. I think for our last thing, let's go talk to our Arcanist. God, is that gonna keep popping up? Let's go talk to our Arcanist, and then we'll probably bring this episode to a close for now. And then we'll properly explore, Skyhold.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
Alright. I like how we're looking for a tall person. That is a freaky thing there.
Hello there.
Oh, I forgot her voice actress. Oh, she's so tiny and cute. Dagna!
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
And she's voiced by Laura Bailey.
You're the magical advisor?
Oh, you're her. The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. The breach was pretty, too. In a destroy everything sort of way.
I welcome you to the Inquisition and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Harris devices. Precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking. No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but
it's what now?
You need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
Almost safely?
Where does a dwarf go to study magical theory?
Get out. I asked myself that question for years. Turns out, not in Orspar. I had to start at a circle. I had help, though. A Grey Warden, and I am...
Yeah, Sereda.
With that sanction, I visited a half-dozen circles. The wonders I've seen. And with an objective eye, I can spot where they overlap. That's a surprise for every teacher. It's a grand tradition, and it works so well with new thinking.
You were quick to join the Inquisition. Is there something you want?
How could I waste a chance to get close to you? And Corypheus, my goodness. And actual physical rifts in the veil. Also, dwarves, we don't dream. So, when mages talk about it, I can only, well, dream what it would be like. So there's that, and all the things you'll probably find, and what I'll get to make. The rules are different here. Plus, you're paying me a lot. Like, wow,
so much.
Oh, we are?
What qualifies you to be an arcanist?
I took the title because I'm a magical researcher, philosopher, and master of practical application. And I like it. I can't actually do magic because I'm a dwarf, but that also means no risk of possession, safer than a mage. It means that every skill I have, I've learned through reason and understanding. Coming from the Smith caste, I know the value of mastering a craft. Did you know dwarves invented enchanting? Probably.
Probably.
What is it you do, exactly?
I was born to the forge. That's literal in the Smith caste. So the hammer and tongue, that's like a heartbeat. But you've a man for that already, and a good one. I'm here because of my passion for magic. Magical study, magical theory, magical enchantment, and through it, the manipulation of masterworks. I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears. That lets me apply principles like no other. Maybe one other, but I don't have that wonky of a mind, so I still kind of win.
Okay.
What's the story with enchanting?
Lyrium is the heart. In certain rational patterns, it beats like something alive. That's how I see it.
Because it is alive.
So, a mage can make your weapons do things, but with the right runes, the right rarities, your toys become wonders. It's the one thing mages can't do. Drives them mad. Literally. Dwarves are resistant, so it doesn't affect us. Mostly.
You have the ability to make exceptional weapons and armor. Masterworks?
There's an art to the forge, as well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And hands. Eyes, too.
Enchanting.
Nothing bad to say about Herod on that front. He's wonderful. But there's this little more needed. With the right bits, an edge can be more than an edge. Armor can do more than protect. A hue can be just a bit brighter. In short, smithing can be more. In short.
Oh my god. Okay, goodbye, Dagna.
Of course. Bring me what you want made, and I'll make sure it goes just right.
I love Dagna. I'm glad. So now you can make masterwork stuff. Alright, I think with that, how do you feel about her?
What can I get you?
Any thoughts about our new tenant?
You sure she doesn't own the place? Acts like it.
No offense, it needed work.
And fine work she's done to it. And for you. Don't mind me. Been a lot changed lately. Cheery as sugared flowers she is.
Yeah.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Alright, we're gonna go out into the main hall, and we'll bring this episode to a close. I want to fully explore Skyhold in the next episode, and do some other things with some companions, talk to all our companions, see what's going on, see how everyone's settling in. It'll be fun stuff. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.